DWebZ, D2, The Rock's little sister.
Your D1.
Shout out to you. Let's talk on this video that The Rock just dropped today. Tell me how you're feeling about it. It's come around full circle again. This is a multitude of
It just
times
keeps
now.
going. The gift that keeps on giving.
It just gives away houses, giving away videos. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. He actually just checked on me this morning and he just said, like, have you...
Provide a little bit of context. It's a 5-minute podcast.
Okay, 5-minute quick. Okay, I did a piece for The Rock and I hand delivered it to him in New York and he asked me to do it. It was for his latest movie, Black Adam. And it was just an unbelievable experience.
It was a movie in a movie.
The ripple effect that has had, and that's basically what I said. That's how I'm feeling about it this morning. Just the beautiful ripple effect that it's had has been unbelievable.
You talk on like the glass of half full, half empty.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is very full. Therefore, I feel like you're in the state of wanting to give to more people.
Yes.
How are you doing that within Web3?
That's a great question. I think it often gets hard because you try to give and then you're like, okay, I've got no time for myself, and you got to still focus on your business and focus on the other things. I think, events or like moments like this does give back to the community in a sense that it really just makes people see that anything is possible. And, I've began to realize like you might not be able to reply to every single DM or every single question, but for me focusing on making a bigger impact like that and just doing bigger and better things in both spaces is making an impact. So, and then that's sort of, giving back to my community as well and building that community and sort of giving to them when I can and when I have space and when I have energy in my cup, then I do. But it's definitely a balancing act.
So where to from here? So you mentioned giving back to community. Anything else? Any other plans for kind of the next few years? Or
online platform, which will be able to, I've been mentoring people one-on-one, and now I think an online platform is needed to be able to nurture artists and creatives, and that's anything from the business of art, murals, canvases, and also as an NFT creator as well. So
what do you think scares artists most about NFTs, blockchain?
I think all of the terminology in itself is just really terrifying. I also think that they perhaps there's a fear of like taking away from their craft, like because they're having to put that energy into learning about it and you're not creating as much as you want to be. And also just the fear of putting your work, you're putting your heart on your sleeve and putting your work out. And, what if they say, what if no one buys it? Because they think that no one likes it. So there's I still hold that fear. Day in, day out. So
For
it's
anyone
real.
wanting to launch their first exhibition and they're a bit on edge and they may not have a lot of followers, they may have a lot of followers, they may have a large community, they may not. What would you say to that person that has a desire to, but they're really not sure how to go about it? They don't even know if they have the self-belief.
Firstly, I'd say don't wait 12 years to do it because I only had my first exhibition after 12 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I was terrified and I built it up to be this huge thing, and really it was the most powerful experience seeing, and that was, a beautiful merge between Web 2 and Web 3 community and family. And I just think you build these things up in your head and they're really not as bad as what you think they are. So I just say don't hold back and just stay true to yourself. Make sure what you're putting out is authentic and it's you. And then I think you'll have a beautiful experience.
What is the biggest ick in the Web3 space that you have? The biggest ick, the thing that grinds your gears, keeps you up at night. You're like, geez, I can't believe.
The biggest ick is I do feel like there's a lot of people who, there's a lot of talk and no action. That's a bit of an ick at the moment, I think. Yeah.
And what's the best way to act? Like, should you take your time to plan? Should you just act and fail fast, fail often? Like, what do you think the way to do it?
No, I think if you're actively taking action and acting, you can take that out of context. I think just keep trying and keep pushing and being present. And I think if you do things too quickly, then you blow up and you don't. And know what your capabilities are as well, because I think everyone tries to go a million miles an hour and then burns out and blows up. I think if you're consistent and just keep that momentum at a pace that you is practical for many years to come, then I think that's,
Love it.
NFT MELB, connect, create, collaborate.
Boom.
Awesome.